You guys, how freaking cool am I today? I actually got dressed a little, wearing this super cool sports bra. And look at my shoes, you guys. I just really want to resell these, but my little brother got them for me, so I'm not. Aren't they cute though? Hi, little Bubba. You like my shoes too? You like, oh, look what happened here. Somebody got a little jelly. Hi, babies. Hi. I have the most jealous dogs in the world. Okay. So anyway, got a little dress today, feeling good. Didn't do my makeup. But yeah, that's pretty much, I just got a little cutely dressed. Nothing else really going on. But let me show you guys. So the house is a little bit of a disaster. This is all boxes that need to be thrown away. I'm definitely not gonna do that. Probably not. Maybe I'll just wait for Eddie. I don't know. Then that box needs to go back to my parents' house. Then these are just like a few things I need to return. So there's some gifts. Can we talk about this gift real quick? My best friend knows I am obsessed with Christmas ornaments. So she got me this ornament. So pretty. It's a wedding cake and I love cake. And it says our first Christmas and then 2017. And somebody else actually got me an ornament, which is so amazing because I freaking love ornaments. It's like, I don't know if you guys can see it though. Probably not, but it's like a clear ornament and it says Mr. and Mrs. Isn't that so cute? And then it says our names. And then, actually my uncle got me another one, which since I'm showing ornaments, I might as well put these special ones away. Put them into my special ornament. Oh, I can't because it's blocked. But anyway, my uncle got me a really nice one from Disney. That's really sweet. I really am trying to find a manufacturer that can manufacture boxes like this for me that I could ship them to customers in, because these boxes are everything. So I'm like on the hunt for a manufacturer. Where's this one from? This one's from Target. I'm trying to find a manufacturer that I can manufacture boxes like this. So anyway, oh, gross, we've had. All right, so today, what do we have on the schedule for today? Lots of things sold on Instagram yesterday, which is amazing because Instagram sales are bomb because there's only a 3% PayPal fee that I have to worry about, so that's good. I'll show you guys when I get home what sold. Look at the doggy, they always have to be next to me. Boca, he only allows people to touch him when he wants to be touched, watch. Okay, but Rex always does it. Rex always, and then Boca attacks him. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to do a pickup, a quick pickup for a vintage Gucci bag, which vintage Gucci has been selling so good for me. So I'm going to pick up a vintage Gucci bag. Then, oh my God, it's a long story. I don't even know how. I'm just not gonna talk about it. Then I have to go, it's like an exchange kind of thing. Hi sir, are you okay? Sneeze attack, inverted sneeze. Okay, so then after that, I have to go, going to a thrift store. After that, going to pick up some, like packages, like mailers that I pick up locally. I sometimes order them on Amazon and I sometimes pick them up locally. It depends if I forget to order them on Amazon or not, and I forgot to order them on Amazon. So I need mailers, so I need to pick that up, which is like on the way back from the thrift store, so that's fine. It just takes forever, they're so annoying there. So then I have to do that, then come home, then package orders that sold. Then I have to go drop my brother off at a football game. I think that's what he told me, at 6. And then after, I guess maybe we'll either eat with my parents or I'll make something. Fun fact, today is exactly 3 years since Eddie and I met. Like officially met, even though you guys know the story because we said it once. But anyway, so that's kind of cool. And that's pretty much all I have planned today. So let's come along and see what happens. So, okay, I did my meetup. That was pretty much all I had to do. Then I had to come to Aventura to exchange something. And now I am waiting here at the light because there's a giant train going by. And I was gonna go to one thrift store that's really far from where I am right now, but I just really don't feel like driving over there. I know that sounds awful, but there's another thrift store in this area that's like whatever, that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go to and just kind of like stop by. I don't know, I just don't feel like thrifting today, but sometimes when I feel that way, I end up finding the most amazing things just because like I don't feel like going or something, and then boom, I find really good stuff. So I'm gonna just stop by this one. Then I still have to pick up my packages, and then I'm gonna just go home. So I'm waiting here. I may have to turn, I just don't understand what's happening. This train, I've been sitting here at this light for like 10 or 15 minutes, just at a standstill, waiting for the train to go by, I guess. And the traffic is super backed up behind me. Whatever, I guess it's fine. Just wait here. So tonight, since I said that Eddie and I have not, or since I said, not iCloud. Okay, since I said that today has been 3 years exactly since we like went on like our first kind of date. We moved really fast, honestly. I guess when you know, like we dated like casually for a month, and then after the month we started like dating officially, and then like after that we just dated. I don't know, we were like boyfriend and girlfriend, and then we moved in together after like a year and a half, or like a year and 2 months, actually. No, a year and 5 months to be exact, so like a year and a half. And then our 3-month anniversary is October 11th. So I just kind of want to like do something cute. He was like, do you want to go to dinner tonight? And I was like, no, it's a Wednesday, like no, we're not gonna go to dinner. And I don't want to like spend pointless money on going to dinner on a Wednesday, you know, it's like a weekday. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make his favorite food, which is he likes gnocchi bolognese, but I don't like gnocchi, so I'm gonna make him gnocchi, and then I'll make myself just like regular ziti. But I'm gonna make the bolognese sauce, which I make really good, and that's like his favorite meal. He likes that a lot. He likes ribs, but I hate ribs. He loves the way I make ribs, but I freaking hate ribs so much, so I'm not gonna make ribs. And then he really likes fried chicken too, but that's like really unhealthy, so I'm gonna make him dinner. I'm still waiting. Oh, speak of the devil. Hey, babe.
Hey, hon.
I'm vlogging.
Oh, man, I wonder how day today.
What?
What a crazy day today. It's just a lot of shit.
What did the guy say from the house and the keys?
Nothing, that the house is fine or whatever and all that, so I'm good. You didn't, he just sent me a text message.
Oh, you just texted him?
I guess he's not much of a talker. No, I called him. He texted me.
Okay, so the house is fine. Did you ask him for the breakdown of the rooms? Because you need to start planning like who's gonna sleep where and stuff.
He says his wife will call me later, closer to the date or whatever.
Oh.
Yep. So that's it.
Oh, wow.
Alright, bro.
Do you know where the house is?
I have an idea.
Alright, okay.
Love you.
Love you, bye. So yeah, there he is. So anyway, so I just figured I'd do something cute. I'm like such a nerd. I have it on my phone that reminds me when, like, any important dates. Like, so every year on this day, it reminds me that we met 3 years ago. And by the way, guys, this is the weirdest thing in the world. Every single time I look at the clock, it's at 11:11. Right now it's 11:11. I'm literally not even kidding you guys. It's 11:11. Every single time I look at the clock, it will be 11:11. And it's just so crazy. Like, what does that mean? Like, it could be in the morning and at night. Like, when I look at the clock, it's at 11:11. It's just so weird. Like, what does that mean? At first I thought it was like a bad thing, but then I was like, why does it have to be a bad thing? Why can't it be a good thing? I don't know. It's just so bizarre to me. It freaks me out. Like, look, it's 11:11. So it just like freaks me out every time I look at it and it's 11:11. I keep telling Eddie. But anyway, so that's pretty much all I have for today. I'm a little hungry. I am a little hungry actually. And now I'm still at the same light. Oh my God. This is why we used to live by the water and like I can't. The trains, the traffic, I just can't do it. And then I started thinking, I was like, should we just move back to like by the water and stuff? And then I was like, no, absolutely not, no. And this just reminded me why we don't live there. It's so annoying. It's like really annoying. I'm just sitting here. It's just not happening here today. There's nothing. So I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna waste my time. If I walk around for like 10-15 minutes and I can't find one single thing, it's done. You just gotta go. It's not gonna work. It's not your day. Just don't waste time. I'm just gonna do like currently my life, watching YouTube. I love Carly. Love her, obsessed with her. Eating my lunch. Want my water. And I'm about to go do a pickup, but I was really, really hungry, so I had to stop and just kind of make it work. That's what's going on. This is true life, guys. True life. Alright, so these were the 2 pickups I did today. I did a vintage Gucci pickup. I did this little beauty that's in like new condition. Now this one, honestly, going back, I don't know if I would have bought it, or maybe I would have bought, I don't know. Let's see what happens. So this one, I took it to the dry cleaners to see if they would be able to help me out and clean it. I took it to 2 different ones and they said no, they wouldn't do it. That kind of annoyed me. Okay, so look at the inside lining. It's like all dirty, stained. It's awful. And then it has some peeling there. So we're gonna experiment, shall we? We're gonna experiment. So I'm gonna clean it myself. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do it myself, but yeah, it is what it is. So it's not that big of a deal. I just really didn't want to do it myself, and now I have to do it by myself, so that's that. I'm trying to see how the lighting works. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do this myself. So yeah, that's gonna be a part of the vlog today. So it's all, like, as you guys can see, it's all dirty, nasty. Like, look how gross it is. It's like here, like, who does this to their bag? Like, what the actual hell? Honestly, like, if you're gonna buy this nice bag, like, why would you do this? Now I have to clean it. So let's see what happens. I'm also going to lighten up the straps a bit, and then we'll go from there. All right, so this sold on Instagram, but it's on payment plan, so it hasn't been paid in full yet. So I have this wallet to ship, this bag to ship, that wallet to ship, this bag to ship, and then there's a duffel bag in this box. So that's what I'm doing. I do get a lot of questions, like, for example, one question that I get a lot of is how I handle shipping for my Instagram sales. Give me one second. How I handle shipping for Instagram sales. And basically what I do for Instagram sales is that I don't like put a shipping price, because I find that people like when shipping is not charged. Sorry guys, let me just put you there with me. So what I'm saying is that I find that people like when shipping is included in the price and you don't say like, okay, shipping is going to be X amount. Like, I find personally what works best for me is that it's just better when it's factored into the price. So when you're doing sales or when you're selling on anything that is not eBay, and like you're not gonna have the shipping price charge or the heavier fee, all that stuff, personally what I do, again guys, this is just what I do, this is what works for me. Maybe it doesn't work for somebody else, but it works for me. So I pretty much more or less know how much something is gonna cost when I ship it, and I know what margins I like to stay within. So before I even purchase something, I will more or less, since I've been doing this for a while, selling designer bags and stuff on eBay or Fashion File or wherever the case may be, or Instagram, I more or less know how much a bag will cost to ship, and I more or less know what I want my margin to be and how much I know I can get, depending on the item. So I always keep that in mind and keep that in my mind, because if you are not doing that and being mindful of everything, why isn't PayPal working? Oh, great. PayPal's not working. If you're not being mindful of things like that, of shipping supplies, shipping costs, PayPal fee, you're not gonna make money, obviously. You're gonna end up losing money. It's just not gonna work for you. So make sure you guys are really mindful of what you are doing and whatnot. So when I do things on PayPal, like for example, when I sell something, bro, are you, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, give me patience, please. Please give me patience. The invoice section on PayPal, for some reason, is just not working. Great. I'm gonna have to do it this way. All right, so I print directly on PayPal. Oh, it's because it's not the new screen. So I print directly on PayPal when I sell things through PayPal. I just print it through PayPal, and that's pretty much all I have to do. So for example, this wallet is super light. I already know it's going to be definitely under a pound. So more or less, I never, no matter how big the item is, I have never spent more than, including insurance and including things like that, I've never spent more than $30 shipping something. So, and that's like something very heavy, something very big. The typical shipping price I know in my head is gonna be between $12 and $20, or sometimes a little less, like $8 maybe sometimes, depending on what the item is. So in my head, I know how much things are going to cost. Like, I don't know if I'm explaining this right. It's really like, the main thing I can tell you guys is just experience, because that's really the best way to learn, is by experience. And that's really honestly how I learn from. The dogs, I literally just want to get an office so I don't have to hear my dog bark. The dog is literally driving me crazy. I can't. Having a nervous breakdown. This is what it is all day long. All day long, this is all it is. I'm really trying, because I'm filming, not to lose my shit. I can't. Just gonna... Very annoying. This is why I want an office. Stop! And I can't do anything about it, because I can go outside and chase them around for 20 minutes and they just won't do anything. They'll just keep barking. Nothing I can do. They just do that the whole day. Alright, and then I have my scale. So I will be right back. Stop! 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 No! Bad boy! No! 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 Closing this window. I just closed the window and he's still barking. The worst part is that he opens the window. It's like, can't win with this dog. Just doesn't work. All right, so now it's pitch black in my house, except for in my office because I'm in my office. It's just the way it has to be. Okay. Yeah, this is another struggle of working from home. He's still barking. He's opening the curtain. Yeah, this is my life. Okay. So then I just package it up how I normally would package anything. How I normally would package an eBay order. Anything. Whatever it is that I'm packaging, I get it packaged. Just the same way I would with an eBay package. And then I weigh it, and then I just enter the information. It's really simple. The only thing I can tell you is to make sure that you are taking into account all expenses you would face by selling on Instagram. Like, make sure you're not undercharging because you want to like have a good price, or you want to have a competitive price and whatnot. Like, make sure that you are honestly being extremely mindful of what you're charging. Because if you're not being mindful, and like, let's say you forget how much shipping is going to cost and you don't factor in that $12 it's going to take to ship, and you priced it, you know, let's say you had priced it that you're going to make $30, but you forgot about shipping, and then you subtract the $12 and then you should subtract the PayPal fee. You know what I mean? Like, you just really have to be extremely mindful of what you're doing. And then what I do, even though PayPal sends people like a confirmation saying that the item shipped, PayPal does do that. When you ship the item, it'll use the email used to purchase and send them a confirmation. But I have a good relationship with whoever buys from me. I like to make it feel, you know, like a really good experience. Like, they're turning to me when they could be turning to so many other online places. So I just really try to like enhance their experience. And I will personally send them an image of the tracking information on Instagram, since that's where they purchased. I will send them an image and say, your item has shipped. Thank you so much for turning to me. I hope that you like your item. Something like that. Something simple like that, and just really make them feel good about their decision and turning to me to purchase. So it's really just, selling on Instagram has a lot of bonuses, but it also, you definitely do have to take more into account your expenses, because when you work with eBay, obviously, like, a lot of people charge shipping just because it makes more sense, and like eBay, you know, you don't have to worry about the shipping costs because the person's just paying what it's going to be. So when you're doing things like this on your own, you really got to keep in mind, if you don't want to charge shipping, how you are going to do all this. So I hope I make sense. I don't know if I make sense. I hope I make sense, because I know what I'm trying to say, and I hope you guys know what I'm trying to say. So that's pretty much all I'm doing, is getting some stuff shipped out. And I wish I could show you guys the screen, but I can't show the screen of what I'm doing, because then the address will come up, all the information will come up. So unfortunately, I cannot show exactly the screen that I'm working on, but all I'm doing is just shipping through PayPal, and that's like very simple. Very simple to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish up shipping, and then I have some eBay orders to get out as well.
Dia's in the kitchen.
Oh, really unhygienic. It looks so good. You guys, leave me recipes right now. That's my recipe box. Show them my recipe box and how lousy it is.
So Mexican, Italian, Greek, we'll do everything.
Please leave me recipes.
Look.
I've already gotten a few, so I'm super thankful.
Babe, but these are all like empty?
Yeah, because I'm waiting for the recipe.
How sad.
I'll leave this recipe in the description box, and then you guys leave me a recipe, and then we'll be good. Oh my god, I need another pan. I should honestly, that would be good just eating with some rice.
What do you want to go to Japan?
No, I said I need another pan.
And this is my cutting.
This is the sauce, or it doesn't look like it. Don't look at the sauce.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
No, it looks like blah.
It looks like blah. Ew.
I really enjoy cooking, you guys. Please, please. I feel sad that people are probably like, go to Pinterest and get recipes, but I'm like, no. The best recipes are the ones that like people make themselves. You know what I mean? Like, that's the best. That's seriously the best.
So tell us how you really feel.
I, like, genuinely, I was like, if I would have noticed that people hadn't been leaving recipes at the bridal shower, I would have made an announcement. Like, I would have made a PSA and been like, hey, thanks for coming to my bridal shower, but I need recipes. Oh goodness. And they don't have to be healthy. Like, this is supposed to be like a skinny version of enchiladas, but
I'm not skinny.
it's not. I don't think it's a skinny version. Let's stick this in the oven. Yeah, I definitely don't think it's a skinny version. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're up to here. Talking about some life decisions.
Watch out with your hands.
I think I'm only gonna make 2 more tacos, so it kind of like sucks that I'm gonna need like a whole. Oh, I can use this little baby one.
All right, Diaz. So how did it go?
I'm not a sports player.
You're not gonna take any? Oh, we can't put that on the vlog.
I don't get it.
It's because of the controversy in the NFL. I want to go live and talk about that.
There's no space here.
I'm getting all the fails from the video.
This rice is like,
Camping.
it's like attached.
I'm like really hungry.
Okay, here, put this though.
That is sad. Put that back, just throw it away.
No.
How many times are we gonna eat this rice?
What do you mean? I made it yesterday. What is wrong with you? Till it's done, we're gonna eat it.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what type of question that is.
I'm a good vlogger. I'm vlogging while I'm putting stuff on.
You're just like, that's pointless.
Cutting the napkins while I'm vlogging. Yeah, but I'm singing a song too. Turning on the lights while I'm vlogging. Oof. Oh my god, I got that on camera! Oh my god! Qué pena. That's not gonna be edited out.
The rug is always lifted.
What?
The rug always lifts up. Which towel is it that you use for the...
I don't know why Rex doesn't like me ever.
Okay, with that.
That's hot. Moving stuff while I'm vlogging. I'm getting all of this on camera. Because if I tell people,
Let's take it off.
they're not gonna believe it.
Take it off. How yummy it looks.
And I hope that I get
Yummy.
one more
Well, there's
than that.
4 left.
Ooh.
There's 4 left.
Oh, look at that leftover rice. Mm.
It's like just like brand new.
Oh, ooh, just like brand new. That's like the cars that were flooded.
What?
say like new, and they have flood damage. That rice, though. No, just kidding.